Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakta Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be giving the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote. Bhakti Rupamshi Sharma Mataji will be reciting the slokas of Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, followed by Bhakti Alka Agarwal Mataji reciting the slokas of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna. Ramesh Nayak Prabhuji, kindly start.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुधन्वत् प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। His Divine Grace श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Grace शिक्षा गुरु रूपदास प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामामृत। If one thinks the Hare Krishna mantra to be sectarian Hindu, he can sing the Christian church. He can sing in the Christian church, which is the same process. Krishna specifically states that this process of Krishna consciousness is susuksham, very pleasant. Sorry, the Krishna specifically states that this process of Krishna consciousness is sukham, very pleasant, and is easy to practice. Indeed, the devotional service is very pleasant. We melodiously sing with instruments, and someone will listen and also join Sravanam Kirtanam. Of course, the music should be in relation with the Supreme Lord, in glorification of it. Hearing Bhagavad Gita is also part of devotional service. And in addition to the hearing, one should be eager to apply it in his life. Krishna consciousness is a science and should not be accepted blindly. There are 9 processes of devotional service recommended: hearing, chanting, remembering, worshipping, praying, serving, engaging as a servitor of the Lord, establishing friendly relations with the Lord, offering everything to the Lord. These are all easy to practice and should be joyfully performed. Of course, if one thinks that Bhagavad Gita and the Hare Krishna mantra are part of the Hindu system and doesn't want to accept them because of this, he can nonetheless attend the Christian church and sing there. There is no difference between the processes and that process. The point is, whatever process one follows, he must become God conscious. God is neither Muslim nor Hindu nor Christian. He is God. Nor are we to be considered Hindu, Muslim, or Christian. These are bodily designations. We are all pure spirit, part and parcel of the Supreme, Raja Vidya, the king of knowledge. Prabhupada quote, 20th April. Cleanliness is next to godliness. This point should be very carefully observed. Then you will advance very quickly to the perfectional stage Krishna consciousness. Letter to Kanchanbala, April 20th, 1970. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Danvat Pranam. Bhagavad Gita 8.12. सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्ध्यानि अध्यात्मना प्राणम् अष्टितो धारणam. Translation: the yogic situation is that of detachment from all sensual engagement, closing all the doors of the senses and fixing the mind on the heart and the life air at the top of the head. One establishes himself in yoga. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.8.74. Trityam cha anyam masam nave me ahani abhaksha uttama shlokam upadhavat samadhina. Translation: in the third month, he drank water only every 9 days. He remained completely in trance and worshipped the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is adored.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी दंडवत प्रणाम।
दंडवत प्रणाम।
शैल उपारी हते आमा कुंजे लुकाया म्लेच्छा भय सेवक मोर गिल पालाया। When the Muslims attacked, the priest who was serving me hid me in this bush in the jungle. Then he ran away out of fear of the attack. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री राधरास बिहारी भगवान की जय। ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय। गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय। सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय। नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय। गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय। शील प्रभुपाद की जय। मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय। संवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। One thing one should understand, that it was a revolution that Srila Prabhupada brought in the Western countries. Many people will think that Hare Krishna wala are sectarians. They are trying to promote Hinduism. That is not the right thing. Unless and until one doesn't have the knowledge of the spirit soul, he will always speak this way. What Srila Prabhupada has given to the entire world is above sectarianism. He speaks about the spirit soul and the requirements and the needs for the spirit soul. And that is why Srila Prabhupada was very successful. He sticked to one basic point, that the soul doesn't have any gender, any caste, or any religion. It is a part and parcel of the Lord, and to serve the Lord and to love the Lord is the prime duty. Save punsa paro dharmo yator bhakti adhukshaje ahetuki apratihata yayatma suprasidati. So he spoke what the Shastra, what the Guru and Parampara came, and he told that it is the soul is not Hindu, not Muslim. It is a part and parcel of the Lord. And he can sing the same process. And it is said it is very simple, chanting and doing kirtan and glorifying the Lord. He kept it very simple. And that is what anybody can do anywhere. If you are Muslim, at least be Allah consciousness. If you are Christian, at least be God consciousness. Make your life centered around the God, because that will help you. Huh? Hare Krishna. Please go forward. Cleanliness is next to godliness. We always say dharma has four legs: tapa, saucha, huh, and Saucha is one of the leg of the dharma. Tapasya is there, daya is there, and uh, so tapasya, daya, and saucha and satya. We know saucha means cleanliness is destroyed when we engage ourselves in illicit sex life. And Prabhupada says the cleanliness should be outside and inside. Outside cleanliness happens by taking 2 times bath, and internal cleanliness happens by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra thoroughly. Cleanliness of body is there, but the environment and the house where Lord Krishna resides should be also cleaned. The place where we are doing bhajan also should be clean, because cleanliness attracts Lakshmi Devi. बोलते जहां भी स्वच्छता नहीं है वहां लक्ष्मी देवी निवास नहीं करती. And that's why Prabhupada says all ISKCON temples should be kept very, very clean. It should not be compromised. Please go further. सर्वद्वाणी संयम्य मनोवृद्धि निरुद्धय च मूर्धन्य आधाय आत्मन pranam astito yoga dharana. Very nicely, Lord speaks about those who want to do Patanjali yoga system. How the yoga dharana happens, that one has to, keep the air between the eyebrows, ear, and the yogic situation is detachment from all sensual engagement, closing the doors of all senses, and fixing the mind on the heart and the life air on the top of the head. One establish himself in the yoga. मतलब अपने प्राण वायु को इधर धारण करना है और ध्यान से हमें भगवान का नाम लेना है और जप करना है. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. This all is for preparing at the time of death. All this thing is for preparing time of death. As far as Dhruv Maharaj is concerned, he's increasing his tapasya. In the first month, after 3 days, he was eating bare fruits and fruits. Second month, after 6 days, he was just eating leaves and grass. And now in the third month, he has stopped everything. After 9 days, he's just drinking waters. Huh? And is completely doing his meditation of the Supreme Lord. So this is how he's advancing every month in the bhakti. Hmm? Here, Lord is speaking to Madhavendra Puri, how he was put into bushes because the Malecha Bhaya, Sevak Mora Gela Palayana. Huh? Shaila Upar Hai Ami Kunja. Huh? When the Muslim attacks, the priest who was serving me hid me in the bushes in the jungle and ran away out of the fear. So there are 2 types of lila, pragat lila and apragat lila. When Lord wants to do the apragat lila, he uses the malecha uh, for getting apragata for any reason, and for pragating he uses Madhavendra Pudi to so that he can get service from them. So it is the will of the Lord that whether the deities want to get out of that place or it wants to come in that place. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare